My name's Hank, I don't do anything. So my name's Hank and I don't do anything.
He's my eye candy. This is Deadly Tarantula Girl coming to you from my private Serpentarium and my lovely assistant, Hank.
Hello.
So, tonight I was filming a tarantula breeding video and I was super excited to find this beautiful little hognose. Looked like she laid some eggs in her nest. So,
Just bit at me a second.
yeah. So, pardon the messy enclosure, but let's see. Alright, you hold her. And let's take a look at her nesting box. You can see she's moved the substrate all in this corner, so I would assume that that is where she's laid her eggs. Pretty cool. Scene one. So I have an incubation chamber ready with some damp perlite and some moss. There's one. It's a pretty big girl, so I'm hoping this is going to be a larger clutch. So these eggs look nice and white. They are kind of pink inside. From the light I can see they appear like they're probably vascular. So if they're kind of yellow, that's usually a sign that they're not good. These all do look good. If they're already stuck together, I'll leave them that way, but if they're not, I like to separate them. That way if one starts to mold, how these are glued, then it won't necessarily infect the other ones with the bacterial spores. Ooh, nice little bunch here. Glued to the wall. Alright. So this female was brought to us by Jacob Torres. So that was pretty awesome. Thank you for that, Jacob. And let's see. You want to not have them touching the walls if you can help it. That way the condensation coming down doesn't make them mold up. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick look through to make sure I didn't miss any. You can leave the eggs in the nest, but you have a better chances of viability with putting them in an actual incubator. So there was the nest. Let's do a final count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh snap, that's the exact same amount as my hognose laid the other day, the other large female I have. So that's a pretty sweet clutch right there. Beautiful eggs. I'm gonna cover them in a nice layer of moss. And so this moss is damp, but it is not wet. And so this will just help the process of temperature stabilization as well as keeping them nice and moist. And I'm going to label this chamber. I will say which female it is, the date she laid, how many eggs there were, and then we just wait for them to cook. That was unearthing a hognose nest with Hank. Yeah, I hope you guys like this one, and I'll see you next time.